It's officially day one, Saturday morning at about 8 o'clock of the D23 convention. And this is when we do all the conferences and whatnot. And instead of us having to traipse across to get a TTC, go to the monorail and do all that stuff to get to the Contemporary, they provided buses. Look at this. Oh, yes, sir. Just arrived. It is 8:35 a.m. Look at that, they have tables and everything out here. Well, this is the first time we've ever been at a convention at the convention center. Hello. General queue. Well, that's us, so let's go this way. We're probably going to be in the one that's got the long line over here. I don't know. Probably into that room. So we got to get through this queue right here. Alright, but it's moving fast and everybody's guaranteed a seat. So oh, I see how they did it. Okay. We just gotta walk on the tape. I know. They're functional, but they're just kind of, it's like the honor system here. Hopefully everybody has the same honor system as everybody else. All right, we're about to head out the door of the first queue line room, and it's only been about 2 minutes. We got through all that in about 2 minutes. Now we get to the second queue area here, and then right into the convention hall. That is a temperature. It went from about 78 degrees to about 60 something, just as we walked out the door. All right, but you know what? The illusion of us moving makes it feel like we're not waiting as long. And as soon as I say that, yeah, we're doing it. Okay, they're moving again. We're good.
It's a person sitting on a computer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Here we go. We're turning the corner. Did you say it's like a Zumba convention?
Except the people are
Here?
Yes.
This is so cool.
Come right back to me.
Thank you. Excuse me. All right. And we are in. Okay, we're sitting in the D23 theater. I can't film anything, so this will be it until afterwards, and we'll talk about what's going on. Say hi, Teia.
Hi, Teia.
It's about 10 after 12, and we just finished our first session, and it's lunchtime. We're going to head over to the Polynesian and eat at Captain Cook's. Monorail hopping, here we go. Oh, we stopped at Captain Cook's to have lunch. It seems like everybody else did as well, or at least all the people in the know. We initially ordered the Dole Whip cupcake. It was a little commemorative cupcake. When we got our bag here, on the receipt, it said, I didn't even notice it, you noticed it, it said 50th vanilla cupcake. Well, that's not what we ordered, one. But whenever I went up there, I said, can we get, where do I get the cupcake from? Because I'm still under the assumption that it's the Dole Whip cupcake. And they're like, oh, we don't have any of those. I was like, but it was on the app. And she said, well, we I don't know, she said they ran out or they didn't have any. But I was like, can I get my money back then? Because this is not what we ordered. So we don't get to try the Dole Whip cupcake.
The first time I actually ordered a cupcake. Rude.
I don't know. What did we get to eat?
Thai coconut meatball.
What?
Thai coconut meatball.
I think this is our favorite. We came to Columbia Harbor House to eat dinner during the, I guess, dinner break at the D23 convention, and we're sitting in our favorite spot above the little walkway here. Anyway, we found something on the menu. It was actually a clam chowder bread bowl with, like, I don't know, is this pumpernickel bread or something?
I think it's sourdough.
Sourdough. It looks like pumpernickel, but it's huge, and the bread's really soft.
It's huge.
And it was what, $7.99? Something like
I
that.
still have it up. $7.49.
$7.49, so that's actually a pretty good deal. It's huge. It's huge, as Teia would say. Okay, it's 6:22. We finished eating at the Columbia Harbor House ferry boat, and now we're hiking back to the Contemporary to get back in line so that we can get at least a decent seat for the remainder of the D23 day. And we get to see the first 2 episodes of the new Hawkeye series. That's going to be cool. All right, and exciting, yes. And go. All right, it is 6:53, waiting for Teia, and we're gonna head in. They're gonna have us put our bags in, or they're gonna have us put our phones in a Mylar bag because they're gonna be doing some stuff that hasn't been released yet. And then we'll catch you on the flip-flop. Final stretch, we're in line. I got my Mylar bag. I gotta put my phone in it before I get in the big room. And he said, if I walk out and the seal's broken, I can't get back in. So, it's 10:45 and we're just kind of hanging out in the Contemporary. Trying to find a bathroom that doesn't have a line of 50,000 people in front of it. We just got finished watching the first 2 episodes of Hawkeye, and that show is looking good. So I'm not sure when it premieres. I think it's sometime in November, possibly December, but I'm really liking it. So it's a late night, and we got to watch that on a large screen. But now I think we're finally getting on a monorail, and we're heading back to the hotel for another early morning tomorrow. Right, Teia? You look tired.
I am. I almost fell asleep on Hawkeye.
All right, well, let's get back to the hotel and take a nap.
And I'm so tired of wearing this mask on my face.
Right. I feel like my face is chapped.
Bless y'all that have to do it all day, every day.
So we are having some issues. We had a nice little shuttle this morning for D23 members. We got to park over here in the villain section somewhere, and we know it was against a tree line, but there's this tree line, there's a tree line on the other side, But there's also a tree line way in the back here.
Don't use the tree lines as your markers. Use the actual markers.
But this morning it was kind of one of those things where they were like, D23, yeah, go park over here, and we weren't really paying attention. So now we're checking all of the various places that look like where we parked this morning. So hopefully we're gonna find it sometime soon. Found it. Oh,
Okay.
found it. Back of the parking lot.
It was by the tree line. See? Tree line. I knew it was.
It's that one.